So this is the footage from the Nike employee store. Nothing crazy. You about to go through it, see what's popping in the building, see if something we will purchase, if a lot of things are sitting or not. Also, I'm at LAG, LaGuardia Airport. If I board a plane, so I'm gonna see if I get this footage done before I get on the plane, so it can be ready to be posted when I land. Nevertheless, man, let's see what they got to offer. The Nike employee store in Oregon.
Guys, that said, let's get right into it. Again, this is going to be the Nike employee footage from the Oregon company store. First up on deck, look like there's Sabrinas. That's what I'm gathering here. And by the way, I haven't looked at this footage prematurely, so I don't know what I'm going to see. So it's going to be my true reaction. More Sabrinas. I actually like that colorway. Oh, snap. Yo, the Kobe, what does in the bill? We got to pause. You just can't blow by that shoe. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So everything in the Nike employee store is 40% off. So we're going to do the math real quick. So we're talking about 40% off of $240. Guys, 40% off of $240. That's going to be $143. And if I'm not mistaken, when I went there, there was no sales tax. So what you're paying is what you're getting. No additional sales tax, no federal tax, out the door. What did I quote? 143, I think. 143.99. Let's round it up a penny. $144 for those the Kobe's. Now, I'm not sure what size they had. Clearly he just breezed right through it. Expected the Monopoly LeBron 22s. You got another colorful joint. I'm not sure what version that is. But again, these shoes run for $190 for these LeBron 22s. So roughly what you're going to be paying for that, let's just say generously, let's say it was $200. It would be $119, but I think they're $190. So they're $113.99 out the door for that LeBron. Not a big LeBron fan of his shoes, but there's that. Continuing on, I actually like those. Are those the next? Let's pause. We can't even zoom in on the actual image. I'm not sure if those the next. It could be the next. But let's keep going. Those may be are they the 22s? Y'all correct me in the comments. Like I said, I had no time. Now, those are the next because they got the equality on the back heel. I'm not sure what those are, but I like the colorway, grade, suede. Got a little wobbly action going on. You about to show some. The KDs in the building. Now, I'm not sure the pricing of the KDs. Not sure the pricing of the KDs. I want to argue that there could be $179 for the KD 18s. We're on the KD 18s, right? Let's see. 170. Oh my goodness. 170 for the KD 18. So at the employee discount, you're paying $101.99. Let's proceed. And you got the gray joints. I'm not a fan of that colorway. I like the Volt. Actually, the first colorway I saw of those KDs, by the way. That Volt orange and whatnot. The Vomeros, the comfy walkers. Nice. I got those joints. Now, Vomero's 160. So if we do the math on 160 for those Vomeros, we're looking at, what's 40% off for 160? That's going to be $95.99 for those Vomeros. Proceed. What's up next? I like that colorway. That colorway is fire. Like that hyper pink and black. I like those. I got those. Those the Volts in black. I got those. I'm not sure what those are. The Devin Booker ones. The book ones. The book ones goes for. I'm not sure what colorway that is. That goes for $144. $144 with a discount. End up being $86. Now, to be fair, I have seen that shoe a lot cheaper in my outlet, so I will politely pass on that. We got the denim colorway. We're good on it. That colorway I haven't seen before. That's cool. Ooh, with the one on the side. We got the barely purple joint. Looks like 2 rows of those. Is that the Academy, the GT Academies? I think that's what they are with the Zoom MX. They got that mint green version of them. These are all basketball shoes, by the way, guys. I think we saw this earlier. I hope I'm not doubling up on my footage. Ah, the Age of Ones. They had to promote those. They've been promoting that shoe heavy, all the way from New York to even where I'm at. And it's sold out locally in my area, Orlando, ironically. The same week where I saw the actual display in the Nike Soho store. They got the apparel for it, all pink, hyper pink. Back to the shoes. Now, those are comfy. Those slides are super comfy. I forgot top of my head what they're called. I like that Volt one. And the first time I saw them was when Lance Stevenson rocked them during that next chapter they had going on with him and Beasley about to play each other. These are the woman AJ1s. Ooh. Even if they made them in a extended size, I politely pass. That might be a 150, 160 shoe as women, exclusive women. Like the box, though. Appreciate him showing the box. What else they got? Jordan 1s. These are mids, clearly. More mids. Night exciting. I mean, women, eat them up if you choose to. But fellas, we don't care. More KDs. I like that royal blue. The Vin Bakers. I forgot what they call them. These are the Giannis's. Vote black. I like that. That Halloween theme, Giannis. Diffused blue with a yellow. Hyper raw and red. Predominantly white with a yellow swoosh. These are Jatus, by the way. The scratched Halloween joint. Vote colorway. Seeing these in our outlet. And the Jaws, I believe, went up in price. They're not like $130. So that said, let's give it a pause. They're $130 for the Jaws. You're paying $77 out the door for them. And we're just gonna confirm for the Jaw 2s. I think they're 125, 130. Let's see if my memory served me correctly. Nike online even got them on sale. They're 125. Boom, I was spot on. And Nike got them on sale right now for $87.97 because you're getting 29% off. But if you got access to employee store, you can get them now for the low. More Jaw 2s. Guys, again, I have not seen this footage, so this is brand new to me. We got some excuse me, those Tatums. Could be Tatums if I'm wrong. They're Lucas. I think they're Tatums, though. Jordan Brand. A lot of what I call substitute J's. Not a fan of them. Probably would not hoop in those. But for those who are interested, here you go. More Jordans. I don't know what logo that is. Yeah, I'm sure y'all will correct me in the comment. Zion 3s, I think we're on, or the 4s. I think those are the 4s. The GT cuts, those are clean. I got a pair, not that colorway, super comfy, and that shoe is guapi, I think. I think that shoe is guapi, the GT. And I got to do this one hand because I got the mic. I'm not all the way set up, guys, so please forgive. The GT series, that's not it. Are they the Hustle 3s? GT Cut 3s? Maybe that's what they are. Nah, I'm not even finding them. I got a pair here. Clean. Super clean. What are they? Am I tripping? Let me see. Maybe there's the GT. They're the Hustles. I don't know if they're the Hustle because I got the Hustle 2s. Are these the newer version of the shoes I like? Yeah, there are the Hustles. I apologize, guys. These are the Hustle 3s. These are the Hustle 3s. And apparently, oh, that's China. I'm about to say it's sold out. Let's get American market here. What is the retail for them things? The retail, I know, is guapi. $190. So if they're $190 here in the U.S., I mean, the store is in the U.S., they'll be $113 after taxes, guys. After taxes. So let's proceed. What else he's gonna bring to us? More GT Cut Hustle 3s. I hope I'm saying it right. I haven't seen that color. There's like a diffused blue. Is that Fly Knit? Okay, we got the Spizikes. Love the box. These look like they're gonna be the 4 lows. I like the box as well. Not a fan of that colorway. The shoe is cool. I like that blue, royal blue, navy blue flights. Passing on those. Definitely passing on those. Passing on those as well. Guys, this is not my footage. I did not shoot this, so please forgive the shooter. But we gotta respect it because I'm not there. Those are the 2 and the 3rds Jordans. Okay, he cut right back. Looked like we saw these already though. Oh, these are the kid versions. These are the kids. So guys, everything you're gonna be seeing on screen is gonna be 40% off of it. And let's give a big salute to the homie who bought to us this footage, because I would not have it to react to if it wasn't for him. So salute to him for going to the employee store. What are these? Oh, the reimagined ones, the black toes, but these are kids only. So 140. So if that's a 140 shoe, those are mids. That would be $83. Oh, I wonder if they had those in adults. The New Love ones. Those are kids. Ah, we got the Shocks. These are lifestyle guys. I'm not a big fan of Shocks at all. Lifestyle. Shoot, I know Vince played ball in them, but doesn't move me. Doesn't move me. But these does. But they're all over my outlet, and I'm sure I can get them a lot cheaper than what they're actually offering here for. It would be like $95. I can get them for like $60 in Orlando. Pretty much every colorway. Haven't seen that colorway. If I did, don't remember seeing it. I like that one though. That's clean. That's clean. What, the DNA8s? Yeah, the DNA8s. These are the new Air Maxes, guys. I tried the DNA-ons or the DNs on. These are the new variants of the DNs. Super comfortable shoe. They got them in different colors. And that shoe, I'm not sure the price of it. But just if you do know the price, and just take 40% off of it. Not bad. Not bad for the stock. Now, I believe the homie was there during the Ferrari release. However, I don't think there's any signs of Ferraris in here. I don't think. But we'll keep looking. Whole bunch of DNs. These are lifestyles. And guys, I just pretty much threw all I like that colorway. What are they called? I forgot what they're called. I forgot what those slides are called. Escapes me. But I think he's shown this already. He's just going back and repeat. But yeah, not bad, man. Is you can grab a pair? Is that what you're doing, homie? You grabbing yourself a pair? Look like there's a lot of sizes available. We've seen these book ones. Guys, what you doing, man? You back and repeat? Yeah, we seen these already, guy. We seen these already. Why are you showing us these shoes again? Let's fast forward. Let's pick up the action where there's actually new content. Yeah, because we seen this already. Give me a second. Let me fast forward through a lot of this. All right, so we picked up on the hash wall, and I don't remember if the employee store have a hash wall. Can't remember, but if it does, he's showing it clearly. The Dion's size 14. Now look like a smaller size. Whole bunch of cleats I'm seeing. Those are the Pegasus. Oh, we got the KDs in the building. I ain't mad at them. Those are the Easter joints. Not sure the size. We see some book ones at the very bottom. What else we could find in there? A lot of running shoes. Nothing too crazy. Still on the hash wall. These look like kids at the moment. Okay, more of the Dion's. We've seen these in our foot traffic sites. Anything else that sticks out? Have you guys seen anything that's particular, like you're interested in? Oh, Air Max 95s. Okay. That Air Max 95 is also tricky because they could be up there. They could be like 180. Speaking of 180s, those are dope. Those are jokers. I do see those in my outlet. And those are the Dion sandals. Those are Raven lifestyle. It's pretty much a retro. Clean colorway. These are the Air Max Plus. And these are the DNs. These are prevalent in my outlets. They're all over the place. AJKO low breads. Not mad at that shoe. Not bad at all. These are the low, not the OG style though. These are the one with the Jumpman on the tongue. Patent leather. I guess you call them the shadows. Yo, why are we repeating same shoes, man? Let's pause this again. Guys, this is a clear example that I did not look over this footage. I just put all the footage on timeline and I'm reacting in real time. So I apologize. We did remove some of it. We're back at the Kobe's What Does, and I think this is a crazy steal. This is probably one of the greatest pickups, the best pickup at this moment in time at the Nike employee store. I would cop if I was there. And these are the LeBrons. Not sure if they're the next or the 22s. But nevertheless, man, I think we're coming to the end of the footage. Let me know what you guys think of what you see in the building. Let me know if you ever been to a Nike employee store. If you guys don't know, you have to be sponsored in some kind of way. You got to know a employee, active employee, to get in the employee store. They will sponsor you by giving you one of their passes. They're allotted a certain amount of passes per year. And if you ask them for one, if you're real close with them, depends who you are, they'll give you a pass and you have to show up within this time frame. You do get a window, but you get 1 day to shop. And what I was told too is if you're traveling with a spouse, a significant other that doesn't stay with you, in other words, your girlfriend, you know what I mean, distant girlfriend, for you guys to both purchase in the Nike employee store, you gotta have the same address. If not, do ask for 2 passes, so therefore you and her can buy, or if you're traveling with the brother-in-law, friend, cousin, whatever, relative, also make sure that you guys get individual passes, because you're not allowed in the building and you clearly can't purchase if you're not in the building. So don't set yourself up for failure. Make sure you do your legwork and honor it, and that's how you get into the Nike employee store. I believe there's another Nike employee store, and I believe that's in Memphis. This location is in Oregon. So if you guys never been and you have inspiration to visit, and you already know what to do, stay tuned, stay locked in. If you guys have any footage you want me to cover, do a reaction vid over, I just start setting up my rig. This has been years in the making. I want to do more reaction videos. There's going to be definitely more educational videos here as well. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to see y'all in the next building. Peace. I hope you enjoy this type of content. Something different. I like it. Peace.